Hi Aquarius, this is your March 13th through March 19th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is one interesting reading, Aquarius. We have 0 air on the table. Well, the Empress could be a Libra you're dealing with, right? Libra is an air sign. Other than that, 0 air, right? You're an air sign. What we do have, however, is the King and the Queen of Wands. And I don't know if you've been watching me for a while. I usually call it the partners in crime couple. The King and the Queen of Wands are my partners in crime couple. And I think that's exactly what's happening here. Going back to the Empress on the bottom of the deck, I don't think either one of you is the Empress. I think the Empress is somebody playing a matchmaker, somebody who will introduce you. And I think this person knows both of you, and I think this person thinks that the two of you will make a perfect couple, and I think they're onto something. Right? So the Empress could be a figure of authority. It could be your mom, your grandma, their grandma, auntie, or, a professor, somebody you hold in high regard. And you know what? In my spreads, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above, or a stamp of approval, so to speak, from the universe for a connection to move forward. And it's like with the Empress, somebody is overlooking this, right? Making sure that there's no obstacles, making sure that the two of you meet, making sure that the two of you move forward. And move forward you will. My, oh my. You'll be inseparable. It's like you're not going to be able to tell the two of you apart, at least energetically speaking. Partners in crime, the King and the Queen of Wands. This is when both people are explorers. Both people are easy to get up and go. Both people have very similar interests, right? You could even be working in similar fields, right? And we have so much fire here. The Three of Cups right next to the Queen of Wands. I think both of you are going to be invited to some kind of an event or a party or a gathering, concert, show, what have you. And again, it could be that Empress. It could be someone's birthday, right? It could be that Empress's birthday, especially if they are a Pisces, right? And the rest is history. Again, my oh my, so much fire. The Ace of Wands is here right there in the middle. Yes, a passionate new beginning. It's like you can't get enough of each other with that Ace of Wands, right? In the potential outcome, we also start off with the Eight of Wands, a fire card, right? The Wands card, right? The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, right? So I think this is going to take off like a rocket. Nobody's thinking twice. Nobody is hesitating. Nobody's dragging their feet. Right? You could go travel together with this person. You could move in together with this person real quick, real soon. Right? And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card. So yes, definitely love at first sight. Instant chemistry, instant connection. And then the Nine of Cups right there in the middle is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And it's just an amazing card to have. The Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck. That's one interesting thing about the Ten of Pentacles, because we got primarily wands, fire on the table. And then we also have a couple of cups cards, but the Ten of Pentacles is a pentacle card, right? It is a card of a commitment and marriage, and very symbolic that this particular card showed up for a commitment to marriage, right? It's a rock solid commitment. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together. So I think the two of you will simply, transition into this energy. I'm not saying it's going to become stale or boring, no. But this is like a journey. This is like as a transition, evolution. I think it's still going to be a lot of fun. I definitely see the two of you having so much fun in the beginning. It's not even funny. All right? But in the future, it will transition into this rock-solid commitment. Oh, wow. Well, Aquarius, I'm not even going to bother with an extended. This looks amazing. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the Six of Wands, the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or not Aquarius. We also have Cancer on the table. This is a victory and celebration spread. There's no other way for me to interpret this. Victory, and as a result of that, celebration. Right? The King of Swords could be you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The King of Swords could be your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, husband, wife, right? Especially if they are an air sign, just like you, right? The King of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. You see how there's people cheering up and a couple of kids jumping around? It is a celebration, right? It's also a card of a family, commitment, marriage. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. And then there's two victory cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. One came right after the other. The Six of Wands and the Chariot, right? Both of them are victory, success, triumph cards. The Chariot could be a card of a vehicle. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, also an air sign indicator, but the Knight of Swords is, the fastest knight out of all four knights. The Chariot is also a pretty fast card, so some of you could be going somewhere on a trip. I don't know. You can leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out for you, right? There's definitely celebration, definitely victory for some of you. There could be a trip involved here, traveling involved here, but you're definitely feeling good about what's going on. Right? So yeah, an amazing spread, Aquarius. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by Judgment. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Hangman, clarified by the Eight of Swords. And we have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much anybody. We don't have any court cards. Nor do we have any commitment or marriage cards. Nor do we have any offers. This is one weird spread. Right? Yeah, whenever I see spreads like this, I simply ask myself a question. What do we not have here? And I just answered that question. No marriage commitment cards, no offers, no knights, no aces, no pages, nothing. We do have the Seven of Swords, which is a card of a cheater, it's a card of a deception, it's a card of somebody who sneaks around, and it's clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. So if you ever dealt with that type of an individual, that could be the person coming back to you. And the rest of the spread is just, it's nothing. There's nothing here for you. There's no movement whatsoever. Zero. Okay, the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a resistance, it's a card of a conflict, it's a card of a struggle, it's a card of a drama. So chances are, I think you're gonna, disregard this person. I don't see you taking it anywhere. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, the business, and your finances. Aquarius, this week we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the High Priestess, we have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Star, and we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. I think you've got an unexpected offer coming your way, and I think you're taking it. Yeah. Especially if you just recently had some kind of if you just recently got fired, or if they let you go, right? The Tower on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of something that happens unexpectedly, and at the same time, the Tower is a card of destruction. Something coming to an end, something coming down, and being destroyed, right? So, alright, so the rest of the spread is good. The rest of the spread is good. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the first card that came out. This is a golden opportunity coming your way. It could be a job, it could be in the form of a promotion or an investment opportunity, right? And you're taking it, right? The next card that came out is the Four of Pentacles, and in this case, I think this is you holding on to it. Right, very symbolic. You see how there is a hand in the Ace of Pentacles extending that pentacle, the offer, and in the Four of Pentacles, the person sitting down is holding onto a pentacle, right? So this is you holding onto that pentacle that is being offered to you, right? You are accepting this. The High Priestess, Clarifying the Four of Pentacles is your own intuition telling you to accept it. But at the same time, you know what? If I were you, Aquarius, I would read the fine print. You know, I would read the fine print. The High Priestess could be a card of something hidden. All right? And the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Star. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. It's a card of a group set environment, right? So that often comes through as a card of people getting together and working on something, collaborating, you know, things like that. And the Star clarifying the Three of Pentacles, that's your major arcana card, Aquarius. That's you. Again, this looks good, but I would read that fine print. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aquarius. We have the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. This is almost an identical copy of the couples spread. I don't know if you watched it or not. But this wanted to come out again. This is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. And the message is the same. Some kind of a victory and celebration. There's definitely a massive celebration going on here, right? The Three of Cups, the first card that came out, could be interpreted as a card of a celebration, right? The Sun on the bottom of the deck is the happiest card in the deck. The Ten of Cups right next on the deck is often referred to as the happily ever after, right? The King of Swords is back, just like the King of Swords was in that couples spread. So it could be you, Aquarius, or if your significant other is a fellow air sign, that's them right there. But there's definitely two people in the Two of Cups that the King of Swords is clarifying. That's you and them, right? So if you are not the King of Swords, then you're still here. But we have a couple of adults in the Ten of Cups, right? We have actually three people in the Three of Cups. Yeah, massive celebration. You can always leave me a comment, let me know what's going on here, if it's not too personal, if it's not too private. Yeah, I'd love to hear that. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week.